The Ghana Hairdressers and Beautician Association has asked its members to observe the necessary precaution measures to reduce the chances of contracting novel coronavirus COVID-19. The association says it believes apart from medical professionals who are at greater risk of contracting the disease, the next line of people who are also likely to contract the disease happens to be those in the beautician industry. So we are trying to find out, are they really at greater risk? My name is Enyona. This is Best Trend Show. Follow us with your thought or share your thought with us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And also, if you missed this episode, go on YouTube and watch. Many thanks to my sponsors, NPRA, Data Bank, J&G, Insurance Brokers, Leap Tomato Paste. And hey, my beautiful wake up is from Backup House of Beauty. We are having this conversation on the back of this, we are having this conversation with the CEO of Backup House of Beauty. Her name is Miss Rebecca Appiah. I'm going for a quick break. When I come back, I'll introduce her to you. Stay with me.
Tomato paste when I would eat, I don't know. I don't want to leave tomato paste in Ghana. Ah!
Aha! This is what I call a journey.
Secret nane LEAP leap. Someone named Leap tomato paste there. It was superb and palatable taste. Na esu biaso. There were large and small sizes for chop bars, restaurants, and enfie.
For bulk purchase, contact 033-2095-314 or 050-141085.
Welcome back from that quick break. It's still Best Trend Show. So the question we are trying to find answers to is whether or not those in the beauty industry are at greater risk. And to help me do this discussion is the CEO of Backup House of Beauty, Rebecca Appiah. Hey, Rebecca. It's a corona greeting.
Yeah.
How have you been doing?
Very good, yourself.
Right, I'm fine. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Since the last time we met.
Yes, social distancing and COVID-19.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's kickstart. How does it feel to be in the beauty industry during this COVID-19 outbreak?
Well, it's very risky, but we don't have an option because nothing really can be done. So we are just trying our best, putting ourselves together, observing protocols, precautionary measures, and whatever they ask us to do. Trying our very best to do the best we can to help ourselves, because without us in the beauty industry, you all can make it. Imagine going to work without a hairdresser or a makeup artist. How do you go? So we definitely have to come, just that it's a big risk,
right,
and it's not fun at the moment.
What are some of the measures you put in place for your workers and of course clients that work in for your service?
Well, at the moment we have a washing basin outside, or at the entrance actually. You have to wash your hands, sanitize with the hand sanitizer, and we make sure you have a mask before you enter. If you don't, we give you one. Make sure we use the hygiene prep, sanitize everything before we touch a client, and make sure that we are in it together, helping ourselves to make it all work as one people. Great.
Would you say that pandemic has had an effect on your revenue generation?
Yes, very, 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 very much. At the end of the day, we are still paying rent, we are still paying utilities, and nothing has changed, And then this is actually something, whether we work or not, we have to pay our bills. And at the moment, it is very sad and very bad, because sometimes you come and then nobody comes because they are scared. Most people will want home service, and we are blessed to do that kind of way because of the salon on wheels that we work with. So most of the times we have to do home service instead of the stationed salon work. It doesn't work any longer. Sometimes it's sad, but whether or not, we have to pay salary.
I'm very much interested in the part where you mentioned whether there's business going on or not, you still have to pay rent. Now, consider the cost of shop renting in Accra, you know, as against sales that you make. How hard or easy is that for you?
At the moment, you know, in Accra, they don't do monthly rents, so we prepay, and I have tried, but I don't know how it's going to work or how it does or works for others. But there's nothing the landlord will do. He will say it's not his fault, and I know it's not his fault. It's not my fault either. So whether it works or not, whether we work or not, we have to pay. In fact, we have paid already. Okay. So it's up to him to say, okay, on a humanitarian base, yes, or base, let's say, okay, so let's give you 1 month or 2 months for free and see how it works, or for you to also cut your cost a little. But I don't think he would want to do that. I haven't discussed that with him yet, though, but I don't think it will work. So we're still hopeful.
Interesting. You are hopeful indeed. Now, let me ask you this interesting question. Are you a member of GABA?
No.
But are you belonging to any association that has anything to do with the beauty industry?
Not yet.
Okay. Why haven't you made plans of joining any of them yet?
Because I am alone. I actually stand alone in the industry, because I have a mobile salon and nobody actually understands it yet. Even though it's working for a lot of mothers, the corporates and a lot more people out there, it's not the traditional way. So people don't really get it yet. So I don't think I'm interested in being in any of the associations yet, though.
Have you heard of the 600 million stimulus package that the government has instructed NBSSI to, you know, give out to SMEs to help them cushion the pandemic's effect? Have you heard of it? Do you have plans of applying for it?
Yes, I have heard of it, and I am still considering applying for it. That's just if it will work for everybody, because it looks like...
Wow. Does it have the kind of people it works for?
Yes. You know, we are in Ghana, so we just have to take it as it is.
Really?
Yes, we can't do much.
Okay.
Yes. So at the moment, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Walking in here with my crew, my producer said, "Whoa, this place looks classy. It looks flashy." I don't think I can walk in here to, you know, ask for any of their services. Who are your target? And let's look at your services and charges. How does it go like?
We don't do anything outside the box. We charge normal prices. Everybody charges. Yes, exception is my way, because I like beauty to be beauty. Of course, it's a beauty industry, and of course, sometimes there's pressure. Of course, Ghana is hot, you know. Imagine being home, being stressed, and then you walk to a very beautiful, serene environment, and then you get touch of your hair, your face, and everything, a massage, pedicure, relaxation, you know, and everything goes well with you. In fact, the environment really counts. So I prefer uniqueness. I prefer beauty to be beauty. It's not supposed to be beauty and then you come and then you find dirt, you find the place not, you know, put together and all. No. So we do everything everybody does. We don't charge extra. We even do best. You come here, you get free stuff, you get sweets. In fact, we handle you like our family, you know. Yes, we check up on the clients. Everything is in order. Yes, so nothing extra.
I am, do I say, a witness to some of the free stuff you give here.
Okay.
Souvenirs and all that.
Yeah.
Now, what informed this kind of strategic means of keeping up with clients and giving souvenirs and all that? What informed, because the normal salons would not do that, really.
Yeah, well, I believe in passion and not just money.
Right.
So, yes, the passion drives the money.
Okay.
If you have passion, you have money. So imagine you're working for just money. It means that anyhow or however you work, whether the client is satisfied or not, he's going to pay, he or she's going to pay anyway. But if the client is not satisfied, I don't take that money. I make sure you are satisfied, you appreciate us before you leave.
Right.
So we definitely have to keep up. And then make sure you come back. You don't leave and not come back. Whoever leaves comes back.
Okay.
We'll follow you, bring you from your home, meet you wherever you are, and you definitely come back. So it's passion. Yeah.
Right. Okay, interesting. strategic marketing right there. Now let me ask you this very tricky question.
Okay.
Yes, there is pandemic or there is COVID-19. Has your services charges increased or it has decreased?
Not at all. It can't increase, not yet. Because even with the decreased ones, we are not seeing top. It's not working for us.
Right.
So imagine increase, and it means that we are going to stay here every day all by ourselves, and nothing is going to happen.
So you were saying whether there's COVID-19 or not, the decreased prices in services are not even bringing people. How much more?
Increasing, yeah, of course. You can't increase, before, or let's say January, February, we do at least, the worst day, we do 30 people a day. Okay. Now, the maximum we do is maybe 6. And even 6 is on bookings. People who are already our clients who come, will call and say, oh, I'll be coming, please, we need that, we need that. And because of social distancing too, we have to keep some people under the tent outside. Okay. And most people don't want to be seen outside because, we are by the roadside. Yeah. And it's not the best too. So at the moment, it's a big task, It's not easy for us.
So it will be unreasonable to increase your prices, right?
In fact, it will be sad to even do that. Yeah.
Okay, right. So here, I'm right here chit-chatting with Rebecca Appiah. She is the CEO for Backup House of Beauty. And our discussion is mainly focusing on COVID-19 and its effect on the beauty industry. We are going for a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with me.
When you've worked hard for your money, you want to make sure you're investing it with the right company. And when you need your money, it will be there for you. As Ghana's leading investment bank, DataBank has been helping Ghanaians achieve financial independence since 1990. At DataBank, you can purchase mutual funds, treasury bills, or shares. We're one of Ghana's leading pension and provident fund managers.
Backed by our world-class research team, DataBank has a proven track record of strong performance and good corporate governance. Knowing where to invest is key. Invest wisely, invest with DataBank.
Welcome back from the commercial break. It's still Best Trends TV show. My name is Enyonam. Becky, quick one. Has there been a layoff of workers?
Yes. At the moment, we are doing contracts now. Okay. And then all my old workers, almost all of them are gone. We just have 3 at the moment, and they're the ones I'm managing for now. Because whether or not, like I said earlier, salaries must be paid. And it's unfortunate, but most of them do not understand the fact that, okay, so whether you work or not, at least you should also deal or consider the company a little. And when it was all right, you were getting paid. So now that it's not working, they should also say that, okay, let's reason up together. If this doesn't happen, let's do it. But they don't get it that way. And I agree with them some way, because they have to come by TNT, transport every day, and they'll eat whether they work or not, they are here. If they were sleeping in their homes, don't waste TNT, don't waste money on extra food and all of that. But we can't do much. So everybody is home. And imagine sacking one person. The family is home. Some have children, some are married. Everybody is home. So it's a challenge at the moment. Sometimes it feels bad. And I have to give some of them items and all of that.
Okay. Just last week, I was having a conversation with the group CEO of DataBank. And I was asking his thoughts on the COVID-19 outbreak, whether the implications there are positive in there or it's all about negativity. Now he has a different thought. He says it has rather helped us to invent new ways of rendering our services and all that. As a business owner, what is your thought on this?
Well, if you ask me, I'll say yes, because
yes, as a negative only, or there's a positive somewhere?
Yeah, there's a positive way. I want everything neat and clean, and then our people won't do all the best for us. Right. But now, whether you like it or not, you have to clean immediately. You are done working. You have to sanitize before you work. Meanwhile, sometimes you see it's break time and they'll eat skincare with fish, and then they'll just come and touch a customer. But now you have to make sure you are clean. The customer sees that you are clean, hygiene prep and everything is properly done. Every tool is properly sanitized. If not, you are not touching the clients. Here, you are not touching the client if I don't see you do that. And so now they are doing better. They are doing best, in fact. Here, you have to sanitize everything. They sanitize even your hair, sometimes their nails, your fingers also, before they touch you. And it's excellent for me.
Fantastic. So you are happy somehow.
I know, right?
Awesome. Okay, so most times or most often you hear people say, oh, salons or these people, when you go to them, it's the same one-way thing they are doing over and over again. What is trending in your industry?
Well, that is why I would keep saying I am exceptional, and for that reason, that is why I am currently not part of any group yet, because when you do pedicure, you get a neck massage, a leg massage, your shoulders, relaxation, you know. At the end of the day, it's not done anywhere. And we do biosculpture, the nails, you know, we do acrylic. But here we don't do acrylic, we do biosculpture. It's a new way of fixing the nails without glue, without chemicals, scent-free and so classy and healthy. Yes. Right. The hygienic way. And
a lot of ladies have lost their nails to this pedicure thing.
Yes. Sometimes people come and then the nail is actually rotten, it's all gone bad and very short and, you know, damaged already. But biosculpture do not do any of that to you because there's no chemical, it's not scented, very healthy and very hygienic. And so now we preach biosculpture. We don't do the normal nails here. No more acrylic. We don't do acrylic in Backup House of Beauty.
Right. Who are your target market, Becky?
Everybody, actually. We don't have specific people with a House of Beauty. Maybe the Salon on Wheels does. Yes, we do corporates and mothers, old aged people, because that is my passion for doing Salon on Wheels. So Salon on Wheels does mothers, corporates, and then aged people. But then House of Beauty, every woman is welcome, every man is welcome. In fact, we are even opening a barber shop in there. Yes, next week. And it comes with a lot of activities. Free games, free TV games, free boobra and dance, you know.
I should be passing by more.
Yes. And I think Fridays and Saturdays are going to be booming here. So you should pass by sometime. Yeah.
As a business owner, a few interventions have been done to help startups scale up their businesses. What will be your take on this?
Well, so far I'd say yes, government is doing its best or his best. They have done so well, they have done so very well, and they are still doing well on the outside. But to me, I haven't benefited yet. Maybe it's yet to come, maybe after this interview, I do not know. But I haven't benefited yet, so I won't say it's working for me. As assumed, NBSSI is supposed to be for us, but it's out now. So we are yet to apply and see if it works for everybody and not for just political people. So let's see how that works.
Do you see any favoritism or partisan playing politics in there?
I won't say that because I don't know. I will say what I do not know. But definitely everywhere is it comes with, you know, if I am your child, you always favor me first. Yes. So definitely there will be something nice in there, but then it's for everybody, like they said, it's for Ghanaians and it's for all of us. So I am hopeful, and I know they are going to give me my portion.
Of course, you will get it. You will get it. So there you have it, Rebecca Pia, the CEO of Backup House of Beauty. We are going for the investment tips brought to you by Data Bank. I'll be right back to conclude the conversation. Stay with me.
So recently, in the last couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of activity on Ghana's fixed income market, that is the bond market. And we have particularly seen that our foreign investors are selling off. And thankfully, the local fund managers are picking the bonds. However, because the foreign investors are selling off so aggressively and are trying to repatriate their funds, it's putting a lot of pressure on the cedi. At the time Ghana went for its Eurobond in February, the cedi had actually appreciated by 5%. Today, it's the year-to-date appreciation is just about 1.6%, which suggests that the cedi is really under a lot of pressure. And if you link it to the bond market, it is as a result of the foreigners selling off to keep cash in Europe and the US, and also get a safe haven in treasuries and gold. So that, for me, is one of the main reasons why the cedi is depreciating at this point in time. Thank you.
Right, so gone by was the tidbit or update on investment brought to you by DataBank. Invest wisely, invest with DataBank. Remember, NPRA is encouraging you to also do your monthly contributions towards your retirement. J&G Insurance Brokers is urging you all that don't just walk into any insurance company to take a policy. Contact them to give you the best policy advice. Leap tomato paste. Don't forget that to make your meal taste delicious, you have to go for Leap tomato paste. And many thanks to Prima Shirts and Suit for my beautiful outfit and for my work cap. I'm sure you love it. This is corporate look. Just walk to Backup House of Beauty at Harcho in the MTN building. Now, Becky, back to you. What does it take to own and run such a place?
It takes a lot of courage, a lot of zeal, energy, strength, and I don't know what to say, but there's a lot of work out there. It's a very big task for us. You know, you have to be very straight. You don't have to be a two-sided person. You have to know what you're up to, because the ability to hire should be the same zeal you have to fire. You know, if you can hire, you should be able to fire. You should stay by your words. You should be strong, because sometimes our industry is not like the corporate industry. You know, you have to keep saying one thing every day, over and over again, and then sometimes it's hectic, because Charlie, if you are not around, it means you can't sleep. You can't be away for a longer time, because you have to come back and then make sure things are done properly. It's tedious. It's very tedious, but then consistency is also one thing. You should know what you're up to, and then you don't change because you're falling. It's a task.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Your mobile van, does it come with any extra cost?
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just like me walking in here.
Yes. So you just have to book ahead, but we don't do individuals, we do groups. You have to be 4 or more, because imagine coming to Tema to wash your hair for 25 cedis, it doesn't add up. So you have to be in groups, maybe 4, 5, 10, it's fine. And then you book ahead. You don't call in the morning and then want us to come in the afternoon. That doesn't work for us.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
I admire you so much from a distance, and anytime I walk in here, I'm excited about the things I see. You keep introducing new stuff. Now, who inspires you as a business person?
My mom.
Okay.
Yeah, she's always the stronger pillar behind me. Sometimes she even goes like, "Hey, yeah, you're doing too much. You know, it's not easy." But yeah, my mom and God is the reason, actually. So, and I don't give up. I'm a go-getter. So far as my mind is made, I get it. I go for it. I don't let obstacles cross my path. Yeah.
Okay. Quickly. Every business comes with challenges. Just share 1 or 2 with me. What are these?
One, dealing with very troublesome, worrisome, difficult clients. You know, sometimes you have to beg the whole time, even when you are right. You know, the customer is always right, and we need their money. They are the business. Customers are the business. We can't do anything without them. You can build the biggest mansion, but without them, you are nothing. So we give them all the passion. We have to beg them. We have to pamper them, follow them. Follow up on them. Make sure they are very satisfied. And secondly, we have the worker thingy too. Everybody comes from a different background. Maybe you pick A from here, you put it back. They pick it and leave it there. After work, they leave the filth. You have to say over and over again before they clean.
I see.
It's
so you talk a lot. Okay.
Now I am an
Finally, any lessons learned from this COVID-19 and for future guidance? Any lessons you've learned at all that will guide you through to the future?
Yeah, so far, I think we are not used to sanitizing using the PPEs like the nose mask. But I think that is the best, especially for our industry, because we do one-on-one contacts with the people. It's even advisable with or without COVID-19 to use a mask, yes, before you deal with the client, because you talk and then the breath is directly on the clients. And I think it's the best for us.
Okay, so viewers, there you have it. Rebecca Pia, the CEO of Backup House of Beauty. She says whether COVID or not, no smart in here. I agree with her. My name is Enyunam. Thank you so much for my sponsors. I'll see you again next week. Until then, it's a bye for now.